A dobra, czekaj. Dobra, ten ho. Sorry, zatrzymałem streama, wiesz, bo mam na F5. Chciałem odświeżyć stronę, a u mnie się tym zatrzymuje stream.
Aha, lol.
Więc teraz puściłem, powinno być git. O, dobra, ten ho. Sorry, zatrzymałem streama, wiesz, bo mam na F5. Chciałem odświeżyć stronę, a u mnie się tym zatrzymuje stream.
Ciebie słychać. Aha, lol.
Więc... Dobra, jest zajebiście. Dobra, wygląda na to, że jest w porządku.
Dobra, no to słychać, dobra, jest okej.
Okej,
Dobra.
check 1, 2, 1, 2. Czas na zmianę języka
Okej.
chyba. Alright, so...
Everything's alright.
Well, my co-host today is Mateusz Woźniak. Hi, Vegrabber from Discord. Number 1 EMA player. So, big fish.
Yeah, let's skip that part.
Yeah, nice to see you all again. This time we'll do it the right way. Hopefully. Okay, so I've chosen 2 logs for today. 2 of my logs from Tokujo, and let's do it. Let me paste the link. Okay, game number 1. Game number 1. Should I keep opponent's hands open or?
I don't know, I think it would be better if you close it.
Yeah, okay. And this is a game where I finished in 3rd place. In my recent games I haven't been doing really well, as you will see. Okay, so let's start. So these were just 2 random logs, so I don't have any specific situations to consult. We'll just go over every hand, I guess, right?
Okay.
Are you ready? Okay.
Only.
Okay, so hand number 1, pretty standard, I would say. Pinfu material.
Oh, nice.
Yes, good draw. 1 Dora. Okay, thanks White Lion. Thanks White Lion for helping us.
Oh. What happened?
I think he changed the name.
Ah, yeah, it changed. It's episode 7.
Yeah, so thanks a lot. Let's see, yeah, this 3 is no longer useful. So 8-pin looks like my pair.
Yeah, it's definitely your pair now.
I don't think it makes any sense to discard it just to keep Rianmen here.
No.
That's going back in Shanten, so...
That's a shame that Pandora will have to go, but...
Yeah.
So then
But I will just... Okay. So this is Tenpai 3 outs. 1 3-pin is out. And what did I do? I changed... I decided to wait for Pinfu Itsu. Do you think that's a good choice? Or just Insta Riichi? Because it's very early.
I would reach, but... You have to count on 4 or 6 coming up, or
Yeah.
at least 3 or 7, so you get to use this Dora.
Yeah. Because...
I think looking at the guy, looking at how Kamicha attacks quickly, I would reach it. I think there's no time for
Okay.
waiting, so for much long.
I see. So he's probably collecting souls, right? Or maybe some Chanta? Because he discarded
know.
one so very early.
He dropped one so very early, so yeah, I think that's unlikely.
Yeah, let's see. Let's just check, just out of curiosity. Okay, so just Fampai.
Yeah.
Just Fampai. Okay, so one thing I was thinking about was Daina's book, Riichi Book 1. When he mentioned that if you want to improve your weight, and that will give you up to 3 Han of value, it's good to upgrade the weight. So that was the main reason for going for 2-4 here. Because I was counting, that 1 Dora, Itsu, so those are 3 Han, and maybe Pinfu. So I thought
Yeah,
that
but
this was
it's would not be guaranteed anyway.
yeah
If you even get a two-sided weight, you know, you get, let's say you got a 6 now, so you could win or 7 anyways, yeah?
yeah
So it's not guaranteed. And also painful is not guaranteed.
yeah. So
The
that's
only thing
a
that's guaranteed is that you get to use the Dora.
yeah. So one hand only.
But I would say because the Itsu one is guaranteed, and because the Itsu no, I would say 1.5. 1.5.
All right, on average, yeah. So I guess if I had no Dora, like if I didn't have nine man, so then reaching bad shape, Riichi Nomi as Ko is not good. So if I only had this 5 man as Dora, that would make more sense to upgrade, right?
Yeah, that would make more sense. But the thing is, still, I think with this guy on the right attacking, I would consider reaching anyway.
Ah, okay, I see. And there's a first run for 2000. Okay, let's go to the... Okay, the next hand is Mangan, so I guess there's not much to discuss. Let's see. Alright. Already doing well. Yeah. Okay, 4 pin. Yeah, I guess... Was it the right choice?
You got too many pairs, and there's two things. We have to use both Doras. There's no way we discard one of them.
Yeah. Because it seemed to me like an obvious choice, but now when I look at it, it may be this up for discussion.
We got 4 pairs anyway, so
yeah.
I think yeah. Or maybe drop the 5 and go for some kind of, don't know, Tanya Dora 2, where maybe even with some. No, Tanya is not guaranteed here.
Because if I discard 5 pin, that gets rid of this Kanchan, right? This Kanchan is not really that good because one 5 pin is in the dead wall, the other one I'm using, so I don't think this 4 pin is such an obvious choice here.
And it's near the Dora. The Dora is easily usable, so I think there's a small chance that you actually get this. Get another instance of 5 pin, so this Kanchan is not so good, I think. But actually, if you look at it, it's 2 4 6 plus 4 5 6, so it's actually a Ryankan if you drop the 1 2 pin. Let's remind you've got more than enough pairs already.
Yeah. So what would you do here?
On first glance, I would drop 5 pin, really. But the more I think about it, the more doubts I get.
5 pin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a good option actually. Then we can pawn well, why didn't I pawn this 2 pin? Let's look at that. Should I have called this?
No, not at this moment, I think.
Alright, just making sure. Okay, so you would drop 5 pin, that makes sense as well. I was too focused on I think I was mainly focused on a closed hand, and I was looking towards Ipeko.
You see the other guys are already opening their hands.
Yeah.
So that's also a sign that we'll have to speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, and discarding 5 pin speeds up this hand. Well, it should, because...
You can go for Tanyao.
Yes.
Dora.
Yes.
Stealing, I don't know, 8. So or the last 2 pin or 4 man.
Yeah. So yeah, I think 5 pin is the better option here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go further. Now I change this to 7-8. So that's a Ryanman with an overlapping weight. But Yeah, but the blocks are good enough to keep them all.
Yeah, but for other thing,
Yeah.
it's yeah, do what you did, which is dropping the A8 saw.
Okay.
Now the most likely turn of events is you have to drop one door and one 4-pin.
Yeah.
Looking at
Because of the Ryanman, yeah.
These are all Gunmans, and you got the Kanchan there with, yeah. Oh, you got it!
I
Oh,
was
nice.
lucky. I was lucky, yeah.
Okay, okay. Good it worked out for you.
Yeah, and here I think, do you usually shoot for a 3-sided weight, keeping this 4, 5, 7, 8? Or just because of the overlapping weight, you just discard one Sozu Ryanman?
No, I dropped the sauce. You already got a Pinfu, Ipeiko, and 2 Doras. It's,
Yeah.
and you should go for tempo as fast as possible. And leaving this 3-sided weight decrease your Ukebe right off the bat.
Yeah, 1 4-man. And I think I should have discarded 7, 8. Because I could have opened with a 3 saw if I kept 4, 5, I think. If I was going to open, like late in the game or something. But now I can only call 6 saw. What do you think?
It is the better weight, which is weight containing an edge tile, a terminal tile, I mean.
Yeah.
So 6-9 is better than 3-6. On the other hand, yeah, as you said, this is the Tanyao.
Yeah.
If you want to open. But keep in mind that open Tanyao decreases your hand value to 3,900.
Yes, that's all, and it's very early, so I can count on a closed hand, I guess.
I think, yeah.
No problem.
Well, that's your weight, since you got 4 fun already.
Yeah. And as we can see, Shimocha seems to be collecting Manzu. Now, okay, 5-pin. Okay, so that's good. Now I can pawn 2-pin or 2-man. Let's see, nothing happens, nothing happens. Okay, yeah. Riichi Dama, typical dilemma.
Come again?
Riichi or Dama, here. Pinfu Ipeco Doradora, that's 7.7.
Guaranteed. But on the other hand, Sumo or Urak or Ipatsu gives you Haneman, right?
Yeah, and 1 4-man is very much alive.
I would reach it.
Okay, and I went with Dama.
But I think that's also... Oh.
And there goes 4-man, okay. So this is a kind of situations when I'm not really sure whether it's better to Riichi or Dama. I'm really not...
Remember that.
Sorry?
When in doubt, reach.
Ah, yeah. I forgot.
Situations where I think Damaten are very rare, really. And yet they are clear, so when you're in doubt, reach.
Yeah, alright. I will bear that in mind.
That's the rule of thumb. You lose more by not declaring which one you shoot than declaring when you shouldn't.
Preach it, brother. I remember this. You mentioned this a lot.
This is from just another Japanese mahjong blog.
Yeah, Puyo stuff, right? Puyo stuff.
Yeah, this is Puyo, yeah.
Okay, so I managed to win, and this is a tough hand.
Yep.
And I think, yeah. So with this kind of hand, I'm more likely to keep honor tiles like Tone, Dragons over terminals, because I think you get more benefit. Yeah.
Like Yaku Hayon is better to keep than lone terminals, especially when you got, for example, you got 4. So.
Yes, yeah, especially.
It's very, very, very not very useless.
Yeah, and the same goes for 6-9 Suji. If you have 6, you don't need 9.
Exactly.
Usually, of course, not always, but usually. Okay, so let's see. This is pretty standard, I guess. A pay over tone.
course.
And we can already see some...
No, I know, you dropped your double tone too early.
yeah. Yeah. What was I thinking? Damn.
With your tone,
Yeah.
you need to drop this as the last.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
silly. Yeah, that was silly. Okay, let's see what happens next. And the stuff that you need to pay attention to, I'm just speaking generally, not to you. We should keep track of opponent discards. So if I have a lone 2-man, I should be aware that two 3-man have been discarded, right? It's good to keep track of that info, I think. Okay, and now I discard Hatsu. What do you think? We can see 3-1 so that makes the 2 slightly weaker. So I think I should have kept Hatsu, maybe. But I'm not sure. Because even if I have Ryanman, I only have 4 outs. If I get 3 and I have Ryanman, that's... Well, I guess that's good enough, but... I'm not sure about this.
I will still drop the Hatsu, really.
Hatsu, alright. And then another one comes up. Shimocha is...
What?
Come again?
No, okay. With the discarders, the dropping of pins becomes absolutely forbidden.
Yeah, and I think I discard 9-pin later on.
No, no.
Yeah.
Don't do such stuff.
So here I discarded the Kanchan because 8-pin was almost dead. But I'm not... Yeah, I think I should have discarded Tuso here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I wouldn't drop any pins from that point.
Yeah,
when he dropped the 5-pin.
Yeah, especially that I'm in the lead, so... And this was my... Yeah, this was my ROM.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was really stupid.
You really asked for it.
Yeah. One time on my blog I mentioned dealing into obvious Honitsu, which is one of the most stupid thing you can do. So
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
I should get
Okay.
this Darwin prize. Okay, none is alright, I guess. Or maybe yeah.
I would drop Sha, but okay, you can also drop none.
Because you discard from the left to right, right? You're one of those people.
Yeah, discard from the left. By
Yeah.
the that if the guy pawns it, I get to draw another tile right away.
Okay. So there are like 2 camps of people, of players. So some discard from right to left and
Yeah, right. Then people say that you should discard from the right.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. That's pretty standard. And there's a Riichi.
And that's... Okay.
And as you can see, I folded right away.
I would drop pay.
I think I could have dropped... Yeah, I could have dropped pay just to buy some more time and maybe...
But maybe, folding by the way with the 4 is the correct choice because, I got this thing called Mawashi Uchi or Uchi Mawashi? I can't
Mawashi Uchi, I think. Mawashi Uchi.
Mawashi Uchi, yeah.
Yeah.
Even when I know I have to go full beta I sometimes still, try to sneak around.
Yeah.
Sneak my way to Tenpai.
Yeah. And of course, as our skill increases, there are more, options. We can see more options, I guess. Stuff like one chance styles, Kabe, that lets us attack more when we get an opportunity. Okay, now this is... Okay, 1-man for now. Okay. And this is where it gets tough. I think Sozu... Yeah, Sozu are a no-no. So probably Pinzu or Manzu. But I really have no idea which one. 9-man, maybe? Just as a terminal?
Yeah, so you actually got nothing even remotely safe.
Nothing at all, yeah.
5 pin is Hatsuji.
All right, and we can see, and the 6 pin is one chance. So that's also a good reason to discard 5, I guess. 5 pin, yeah.
Yeah, I would go with 5 pin.
Let's see what I did. Oh, wow. Good one.
Nice.
Okay, and this earned me 2 save tiles. Alright, so now I'm good to go. No, Tsumo. Okay. Ura 3. That's just lovely.
What did he get? 3 Uras.
Yeah. Killer hand. Okay, let's see now another hand that I scored.
From a 2-fat hand.
Yeah.
And he made Hanuman.
Yeah.
That's what happens sometimes.
Yeah, recently in a live game I got a Haneman out of Riichi Nomi.
Oh, yeah.
Riichi Ipatsu and Dorakan.
Okay.
Yeah, that was... Okay.
Oh, nice one.
1 man, I think an obvious choice here.
Of course.
Yeah. And now 8 can be my pair, right?
Yeah, it will be your pair.
Yeah, and that's, I think, yeah, I kept it as such. Okay.
Okay.
Right, so now 5 pin. Okay, so what I was going to do, why didn't I reach your... I'm not sure what I was thinking here, because I can't really upgrade. I can't upgrade.
The only way you can increase the value of this hand is either waiting for 6 pin to have Sanshoku, but the chance of drawing 6 pin is the same as drawing 7 pin, which is your winning card right now. Or maybe try to get pinful by dropping the 8-9 and
exactly.
keeping the 5, but there's an equal chance you get an adjacent tile, so 4 or 6, or that you get a 3 or 7 and you end up then with a one-sided weight anyway.
Yeah.
So in this situation I think it's reach.
Alright, so the situation changed again, but now I have a risk of Furiten if I get 4-7, unfortunately. But I was going at it, really. Oh, okay, now there's my weight.
Okay, there's no better.
But I didn't look at the discards. As you can see, 9 man is there's only 1 available. And only...
Well, I think it's enough.
Oh, you think so? And only 2 6-man. So 3 tiles in total. Or maybe
If these guys draw these tiles, they have to either discard it or bail out.
Yeah.
Or bail.
Yeah. So do you think waiting on 7 man or 5-8 to change the weight wasn't worth it, right?
I would do it right away.
Okay.
With this hand.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
You gave them 3 additional turns to build their hands.
Okay. Yeah.
And 3 times is a lot at this stage of the round.
Yeah.
Let's say if you reached and someone was in Rian Shanten, I think you would probably bail out. And you got your free way to sumo or something. But if they were in Tenpai already, or Ishanten with a good hand, they wouldn't bail, and this puts you in a bigger risk.
Yeah. Okay. So as you can see, I was lucky. So I got my 6-man, and now there's the second hand, another hand. Wasn't that too early to discard 1 man and keep 2 man as only Anko? I think I could have discarded Pei or Pei.
I think you should have discarded Pei.
Yeah, so that's a small detail, but it makes a difference in the long run.
Of course.
Because imagine if I got 3 man now, I'm yeah, that's a total loss. And now there goes Pei. Yeah, too late. Okay, no can. I don't know. I guess I thought this hand to be too lame to can, but I could have at least kept it, right?
I don't think about can. I think about keeping it as a
weight, as a pension weight. Yeah.
Penchan, if the 7 so comes, then it's a completed group, and if the 9 so comes, then it could be your pair, and you could
Yeah.
then can or drop this 8.
Yeah,
depending on the
so
situation.
pretty flexible, yeah. Good point.
I would drop this Yaku Heist instead of this 8.
Alright. Now one Sha is out, no signs of none, and I get a nice Ryanman with 5 outs. Good enough. Okay, now I have a shot at Tanyao, I think. So this hand improved rapidly over a few discards. I was very lucky. Okay, keeping my wind. Let's see. Okay, and there goes a quick run. Yeah, so I made a few mistakes here, so I was lucky to progress so fast. Anyway. But that's also a trap for beginners. Like, you know, you don't realize you made a mistake because your hand, you got away with it, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I discarded this and this, but look, my hand looks nice, so...
Yeah, it must have been a good decision.
Yeah,
right?
I played nice. This is the trap. Yeah, watch out for this.
How did the hand end?
I won. No, Toyman won from Shimocha.
By a C4 2000, so it wasn't any kind of... okay.
Yeah, this was like a bluff, like Honitsu bluff. Or maybe he was planning to go for Honitsu, but just got to Tenpai.
That's also possible.
Because when you're Oya, you should prioritize speed, not
That's true.
not value, usually. Okay, let's see, another hand. South 1. And I think I'm keeping honors for too long.
No, I would drop... Maybe, I would drop one of the dragons in this situation.
Like, even here, this 9 maybe should have stayed.
In this situation, I will drop the 9.
Okay, alright.
Or maybe... Interesting, because...
Maybe in hopes for Itsu, like a far-fetched Itsu or something.
I was thinking about some Itsu possibility.
Because
here.
yeah, we have to look for the best possibility here, because it's a weak hand. So I guess fishing for a Yaku here would be nice. So maybe I should have kept all of Sozu tiles.
Another Dora would be nice.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear myself.
I remember that you could always turn such a hand to a Dora Tanky weight.
Yeah.
It works surprisingly often, much more often than
That's what I always say, yeah. It's surprisingly...
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
Dora Tanky weights.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I drop Dora now. Before it gets dangerous, but I'm not sure if dragons
I
should...
get that line of reasoning, of course, but I would still keep it for you know...
Instead of
drop
Hatsu and
as
Chun.
the last Yakuhai.
Yeah. And of course this shape in Manzu can be seen as 2 blocks, so 2-4 and 5-6,
totally.
yeah.
The same in Sozu.
Yeah, that's essential. Okay, and now there goes a dragon.
Nice.
Another one.
Nice.
I'm improving fast again. Okay, this is an obvious choice.
And this is a nice Isham then.
Yeah, and look what happens. And I have 3 safe tiles. 4 safe tiles. 1 pin isn't safe. Oh, and Hatsu is obviously safe. So, I guess we can play Hatsu for now, just what I did.
Yes, I think the head is neat enough to...
Yeah. Because I think if Toyman had...
Satsu.
Sorry?
I said the hand is neat enough to raise this hand.
Right.
It's not 100% safe.
Only one has... No, 2 have been discarded, so only Tanky weight.
You can always have some, 12 Tanky weight on the last Hatsu.
Yeah. And here I chose... I think I should have chosen... Tuso? Suji?
How is the 2-so Suji different from the 8-so Suji?
Uh,
It's even better because it's 1 chance now.
I I see, but I mean that I would have kept this kanchan, 7 so kanchan, by discarding 2 so. I think that would have been a better Ishan 10. Because now 2 so isn't helping directly, but 8 so is helpful. That's what I
It is
mean.
helpful, yes, but it's also safer than
Yeah. So you would just go with 8 so, right?
Yeah. But it actually could be better to drop the 2.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear some other guys' opinions on that one.
Yeah, and then I'm waiting on 1 for 7 man, 7 so. Yeah, so I think that would have been a better choice. But that's what I did. 9 so, okay, Suji. 1 so safe. Okay, 2 pin. This is where I think I folded. I decided to fold. But, or maybe I didn't because I didn't throw Genbutsu, but Suji.
Yeah, this was kind of Mawashiuchi.
Yeah. And here I say,
I think that's the correct decision.
I'm switching to full Ori, yeah.
Yes, too dangerous.
1 pin. 7 man? Wait, why did I... Okay, it's Genbutsu. I didn't see that, alright.
So what was he waiting on?
Let's see. 2-5? 8? 2-5-8? No, 2-5. Only 2-5, I
Yeah,
think.
only 2-5, yeah. 8 wouldn't help.
And 4-7. Because he has a pair of 9 pins, 7-8.
Yeah, yes.
Wow, nice weight. 4-sided weight, sweet. Okay, now this looks like a quick hand. Oh, and by the way, I want to ask you something. In this kind of situation, I feel I was going for Chitoi, which is, I think, correct.
In this situation, to go for Chitoi?
For 5 pairs already.
Yeah, I can see that.
But I was going to ask you, let's say this was a regular hand. Do you pawn ton in such cases? Because it doesn't give you Yaku. Because I prefer to keep such pairs as safe tiles and just pawn none. But maybe you have some other opinion.
I would still pawn it. And come for the none to come out later.
Oh, so I opened, alright. And I pawned ton, alright. So maybe Toy Toy? No. No Toy Toy.
No, there's none and $2.
Yeah, alright. That makes sense, I guess. Ishan 10.
I think it's a good idea to, take the Oya from your Tommy man.
Yeah. So you'd also pawn this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would also pawn this. And draw 5 pin.
Now this is getting interesting. I wonder what I did here. I'm not gonna show you right now. Let's see. So
I would fold.
with the 6 so, right?
Yeah.
Because none is actually dangerous. Quite dangerous, I would say.
Yeah, and pins, the mans are even more dangerous.
Yeah, and it's the last place attacking, so... And
so counted on Hasuji.
yeah, but that was a strange thing. I think it was a mistake. Half Suji I don't think it's good here.
No, it's not, especially against last place guy.
Yeah, another Suji. And I'm not even Tenpai.
The worst Suji.
Yeah.
But Suji of the Riichi Hub is the worst one.
Let's see. Another 6 man.
Okay, now it's safe.
Yeah, now at least I know it's safe.
But this is totally not safe.
Yeah. Well, 7 so has been pawned, but there's still one available. Ah, it's
Yeah.
in my hand. Okay, there's a wall.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a little more safe than it would be normally.
And now south is getting more and more dangerous. Because none of them have been discarded. Okay, one pin
So
passed.
no way to drop it now.
Yeah.
It's a typical noob trap discard.
Yeah. Yeah, good name.
I think it was X-Skimmer who said it first on Samuko.
Alright. Alright. And as you can see, the leader won. Okay, let's see. Oh, the game ended prematurely. Okay. Let's see. 2 saw.
Okay.
I think I might have been going for Chitoi again, or at least considering it.
Yeah, keeping the potential for it, of course. But I would pawn this.
Chun.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Go
we
for the last one here.
yeah, we don't want the last place in
We
East.
don't want him to get rank chance, and we don't want to end this round as fast as possible.
Yeah. So all players should cooperate. Here. 3 against 1. Okay, let's see. So this hand is developing nicely. But now I have to wait for the second tune, yeah. So that's a pity. That's a mistake. Oh.
Oh, game! Wow.
And I declared Riichi. Do you think...
Nah, I think that's unnecessary.
Yeah. It's not like I'm gonna chase the leader now. I don't think that's... Well, with some luck, I could get him. But
The weight is not so good.
Yeah.
And it doesn't increase your hand value very much. I would Dama here. And prioritize taking him out of Oya.
yeah. And I can still improve the weight, right? With 6 man, 8 man,
Yeah.
3 man, and maybe
Yes.
get Dora. And it was very early, so yeah, that's a good point. Let's see, does anything happen here? Oh, I was so happy with that Dora.
Rinshan?
Rinshan! Yeah, Rinshan Sumo.
Yeah, I'd like to add one thing that in a normal situation, I also would reach it, but looking at this particular situation, I would Dama.
Okay. Nice one. 6-4. Okay, S3, that's the last hand. Because Kamicha got below 0.
Yeah, we can somehow predict how, in which way.
Yeah.
So then,
So I was going for full speed here.
that's a lot.
Quite reckless, but I think yeah, that's justified. Okay, 5 saw over. Let's see. I think a connected tile is a better one here. So I should have discarded 2 man.
No, I would also drop 2. I would also drop 5.
5 saw. Alright.
There's an extra possibility of Chanta.
Yeah, but then I kept 9 pin. I think I was aiming for Chanta here. Or at least hoping to get it. Okay, this was interesting. 2 Kanchan, 2 Rianmen. And I chose to discard... Well, actually...
I think that's not a good choice because
Yeah.
the two eight pins are already dead.
Yes, yeah, that's what I missed, yeah. And now revenge. There goes my pair.
Yeah. Oh. The third is gone.
Yeah. And here I think I realized what I did.
Not a good situation to be in.
Yeah. And now I discard 7-9. Good way. Good.
Okay, but you got your pair at least.
Yeah. Okay, so this Rianmen is still too weak to keep it.
Yeah, because of the 8.
Yeah. Okay, I'm 10 pi.
You got your 10 by even, no?
Yeah. And of course,
But the leader was
yeah, Dama.
Dama. Okay.
And Kamicha was cooking. Oh, not a really big hand. But he he was really hoping to win anything, I guess, before Orasu.
Yeah, but you know, he was behind
Yeah.
15,000, nearly 16,000 behind you. So if you want such a hand
Yeah.
with one Dora and nothing else, then he would be last
Mm-hmm.
in Orasu
Yeah.
with over 8,000.
Yeah.
So
That's a very
No.
miserable place to be in.
yeah.
We all know that pain. Okay. So, shall we go to the next log?
Yeah.
We do have some time.
I think we can do another one.
Okay. So this is also from within the last few days.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go by the URL. Okay, I have to turn off Tenho for now, because I got this error.
Okay. Turn off. So no one sees your ID.
I did it. So it's out. My ID is out.
Oh.
I hope nobody uses it. Or maybe some guys like Benawi from Discord will use it, who are 7 Dan, so maybe they will get me out of trouble.
Yeah.
So please, Benawi, if you get my ID, please play it all the way and get me to Hall.
You wake up in Hall tomorrow.
I'll be surprised. Okay, so White Lion said he's gonna edit it out. So
Oh, nice.
thank you very much, Mr. Admin, I guess. Okay, let's see.
Oh, we got another one.
I think this is an...
But turn it on Skype.
Okay.
Because I can see it on Skype.
Sorry. So I have to share...
Yeah, that's the window with me on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Window, Tenho, go. Thanks for reminding me.
Okay, so we got another one.
Yeah. And here, this is an obvious south discard, I think.
Yes, because the one man can handle the Dora at the time.
Yeah, that's very important. That makes terminals more useful when they are near Dora.
Dora, Dora obviously more useful.
Yeah.
And then not.
I don't think I was thinking of Honitsu there, so this was just a mistake.
Okay.
But now I'm getting more Sozu, but they are all pairs, so this is not a good shape to go for Honitsu, I guess.
It depends.
Oh. So it depends on what happens next, right? And this is where I...
You can pawn them.
Yeah. This is where I shifted towards Honitsu, I think.
Honitsu, okay.
Okay, pair number 4.
Yeah. So keep both options open.
So now Chun is almost dead.
Yeah.
I don't think... Okay, this is interesting.
So we chose Chitoitsu after all.
I think so.
With using the Dora. Okay. Each. But the guy reached, so it's...
Yeah, my plan was aborted.
That way.
Okay, Genbutsu. Oh well. Another one for the party. And...
Oh! That hurts.
Okay, this is interesting because you will get to see what I did in the end.
Oh wow.
This. So Suanko Ishanten. But would you really push this with this 3-pin?
This is still Ishanten.
Yeah.
And this time is ultra dangerous.
Yeah. So I was really upset after this discard. Oh.
And keep in mind, if you're going through Suanko, you have to drop the Dora.
Yes. Yes. 3 man, yeah. Yeah, so that was a really big misplay. Fortunately, it was still East 1, so
Okay, so
Yeah, but this was a horrible
manga.
mistake.
Unfortunately, some things happen. And risk.
Yeah. Okay, hand number 2.
Okay.
Okay, now what would you do here? I guess 8-pin is an obvious choice, but maybe... Yeah.
I think 8-pin, yeah. Okay, nice.
This is sweet. Would you keep... Because I think keeping both pairs is good here. Over Penchan, for example.
Yes.
And that's what I did.
Yes. Nice.
Thank you. But I didn't call Hatsu.
It's quite painful to see that 2 of 9-pin are dead by now.
9 man.
I wouldn't pawn it either. This is a chance for Riichi, Chanta, and Yakuhai.
Yeah. And this is not the first time I'm getting this situation when I'm not sure whether to call or just...
I would call this one.
Yeah, because when you have 2 pairs like this, your ukeire is very narrow, so that's my main problem with...
Those dice are very easy to draw for the others.
Yeah.
Especially now.
So if the last Hatsu would come out, you would obviously pawn it.
Yeah, then I would pawn it. Yes.
Okay, this is a slight increase in ukeire.
Of course.
So I took it. Let's see. I'm interested to see what happened next. Okay, Forso. Strange calls by Shimocha. Probably going for some Yakuhai.
Probably got some Yakuhai.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No pay.
Can't have pay. Can't have Hatsu.
Haku maybe.
Maybe an uncle of Haku. Or some strange Itsu.
Oh yeah, Itsu. Yeah, that's
or some strange Sanshoku. This could also be it. This could also be it. Okay, but it is our reach now.
I have no Dora, but the weight is really good.
Without Chanta, yeah.
And I cannot risk Damaten and getting none. And
no.
Yeah, this is...
It's reach here.
Yeah. But how about... what would you say about, let's say, discarding... No, okay, no. That was a stupid logic. Let's just see what happened next. Did I get to... Oh, Takame.
Did this guy drop a Dora for your Ipatsu?
Yeah.
Did I see it correctly?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And he is 5 down as well.
I wonder what kind of hand. Wow, it was totally not worth.
Yeah, because he could have... he could have gone with Shampon.
Ah, I see. He did it to take 10 pi for Itsu Dora 3. Okay.
Oh.
He took his chances with the.
Because he had to, yeah. Because otherwise he wouldn't have Yaku. All right.
Okay.
Okay. And
So he had some kind of reason for it. Okay.
Yeah, and he didn't really have safe tiles. Only half Suji 6-pin.
So it's
Okay, way to go, Mr. Shimocha. Okay, let's see. Another hand. Chun. I prefer to keep my wind instead of Chun.
Of course, it's your wins. You scored last when we got G-High.
Okay, how about here?
I assume you want to keep those Itsu chances.
Maybe. Let's see what I did. 7-pin. So I think that's a strong move towards Itsu.
Yeah.
Do you think it makes sense here? Or is it too far-fetched?
No, I don't think it's too far-fetched.
Because I guess the weakest link is actually the Penchan, right? As it's usually the case.
Yes. Yeah.
But one thing about Itsu is that it would allow me to call, so maybe that's a good reason to go for it as well.
Of course, so being able to call is always...
Yeah. And I also may end up with Sanshoku here, but it's far away for now. 456 Sanshoku.
Yeah, it is quite far away, but it will have potential. Who knows?
And look what I did here. The reason for discarding Pinzu was that I saw that Oya was collecting them, so I wanted to get rid of them. And I was hoping that he would discard more Sozu to call for me, but I'm not sure about this logic. Does it make sense? Because it's a Ryanman after all, so maybe I was wrong.
I wouldn't do it. I think at this point, I think that getting these Ryanmans are really good, so I would start.
Yeah.
Dropping the Sozu, the low Sozu.
Yeah, and Oya was collecting Pinzu, but he was far away. Because I always think, okay, when I end up with this weight in Tenpai, that will be a very bad weight. Like even though it's Ryanman, it would be pretty. So that was, I guess, my main reason for But I think I should have kept it. Okay, and now my Itsu is coming to.
Okay, more and more Sozu coming your way.
Yeah.
And in Ishanten now.
Yeah, and this was. I'm not sure because I wasn't paying attention, and I thought I got my Itsu secured, but I didn't.
No, you didn't.
So, should I have passed on calling Manzu?
I think if it was a Kanchan, then maybe it would be justifiable, but not in this case.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I thought my Itsu was already in place. And then I was surprised when I saw.
Now, this was a mistake actually. Could you this 5?
Okay, let's see. This, right?
Because let's see, the guy on the left drops 9 soul in the next turn. And you can discard 6 then. Because it would count as Kuikae.
Alright.
Do you see that?
Which turn do you mean? Because
when you drop to the 5 saw.
here, yes?
Yeah. And okay. You drop the 5 saw.
But I should have dropped 6.
6, because if in the next turn your Shimocha, your Kamicha drops 9 saw, then you wouldn't be able to drop the 6 saw then, because you can click out on 10 4.
Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah. Nice. I totally missed it. Nice, okay.
Oh, okay.
And I was really surprised that I couldn't sumo.
Yeah.
And this is where I realized that I didn't have my Yaku in place. So you can imagine my face. Oh damn it. Like this is such a oh my god, this is such a major mistake. But it's out of not paying attention. And this is where I got my Itsu.
Yeah, why did you drop the 6 saw? It was double Suji and very unlikely to be other kind of way.
Yeah, and look, I discarded on the next turn.
Okay, so
that's
3-sided Furiten into a 1-sided Furiten.
that's horrible. And this is where I fold, I think.
Very correct decision.
The only way to go. All right. Oh my god, I messed up.
A 2000 hand weight with a Furita and 1-sided weight. Totally not worth it.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry you had to see this. All right. Let's go to another hand. East 4. I'm Oya. So Sha over Hatsu still. Because one Hatsu is out, but I get more benefits.
Of course, but Sha is useless anyway.
Yeah, Sha is totally useless. So those are those small mistakes I still make often. Like those little details.
But fortunately they are little, so they're easy to work out.
Yeah. So do you
This
think?
day.
Yeah. Do you think 8-man is an obvious choice here?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. And this one pin actually adds some ukeire, but so maybe I should have discarded 5 so.
I will discard 5. So.
At this point, yeah, because it's unrelated.
Yeah, go back to the 5 blacks thing.
Yeah. And this is where I discarded. Okay. 2 away from ready. And this is an interesting situation, I think. I'm often not sure about what to discard when I have many combinations of kanchan with pairs. I get lost sometimes.
But I see, but I think you made the right choice here.
Because my rule of thumb is when I want to go for pinfu, I keep Ryankan. And when I don't have pinfu, I go for pairs. So for shampoo shapes.
Yeah, actually the other thing that could have been done here
Okay.
was to drop the 3 pins, so we get this famous, 55799 shape.
Yeah.
But this leaves you with too many pairs.
Yeah. Yeah, because now I have 2 pairs, so that's optimal. That's... Yeah. Okay. And there goes Riichi. Did I fault?
No, you didn't.
No, I was kind of...
Yeah, I think it counts as fault because it's Suji terminal, so...
Yeah, and I have 2 of them. So yeah, and Ipatsumo...
Okay, yeah, you have only the 3 saw. Ah, okay, but he Ipatsumo, okay.
Okay, let me switch back. You want me to switch back? Oh.
No,
yeah,
it's not.
Yeah, he had Ipatsumo. Okay. And this is... Oh, in this hand I got wrong. Let's see how that happened. I have a lone Dora. And I'm also often not sure at what point to discard a lone Dora. Because I want to keep them for as long as possible. But sometimes you just can't or shouldn't do it.
Yes, but I think it's situational. You have to be able to, to tell if someone's close to Tenpai or not.
Yeah.
Obviously, dropping a lone Dora in the 3rd row is not a it's not a good idea.
Yeah, yeah. But later on, it just depends on judgment. You have to...
Yeah, I think it's situational.
Yeah, very situational. And this is interesting, because normally we would pick Kanchan over Penchan.
Yeah, but you got a Dora.
Yeah. So I think I made the right choice here.
I also think so.
Okay, Sha...
Why Sha? I think you should have dropped 6 mana, of course. And keep Sha's safe tile.
There's Riichi.
Never mind, Riichi.
But look, Sha is his wind, and none of them have been discarded. So maybe that was...
It's his life.
Yeah, I don't think that was a...
life. And I think it would be actually better to totally fold, because this is very likely to end up with a 2-fan hand with a bad weight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's worth to challenge Riichi.
Yeah, so yeah, that's at first glance that would be a no-brainer to discard Sha, but when you look closely, it was actually especially on Ipatsu.
It's his win, so.
Yeah, it was a dumb
especially
move.
Especially if not Akaze.
Yes.
Then you could have counted the other players to discarded area.
Yeah.
But no one did.
So here, as you can see, I'm pushing hard.
Yeah.
But that was because I was in last place, so I thought I should have gone for it, but maybe not.
Too early, and you're not so far behind 3rd place, so
yeah.
That was a bad risk.
Yeah, and this is how it ends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so yeah, that was a mistake. Chitoi with a Suji trap. That's a great and he chose waiting on 2-pin over Hatsu, which
That's
I think Hatsu was a better weight.
I also think so.
Especially with one out.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. I didn't notice that in
I would choose the Hatsu weight any day.
Yeah. because low Nyaku high weights are better when one is out, right? Because
Yeah.
no one would suspect
one of
that.
the best weights in
Yeah.
this game.
I think equal to Ryanman or close to in terms of
I don't know
efficiency.
the exact statistics, but I think it's. I think they even could have a higher win percentage than Ryanman's.
Yeah, could be. Okay, so they were not going easy at me, as you can
Okay,
see.
and reach.
Yeah.
Kind of around when you don't really have to think much actually.
Yeah,
Just
so
have to
I'm in last place, but
perform your bet theory properly.
okay, let's see. None was the best, I think, the best option.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. And this is where it gets tough. Half Suji, 6 so 9 pin. Okay.
Oh, wait, you got 9 pin.
Yeah, I have 9 pin. All right, so we can go further. Yeah, let's scroll. 2-man.
A misclick or something? You got another 9 pin.
Yeah. I think I wasn't fully concentrated.
Sumo.
Okay, there goes Sumo.
Sumo.
Okay, fast one for him.
6,000. Okay. Now a big hand coming up. And with this kind of starting hand, would you go for Honitsu right away? Because this Ryanman is good in Pinzu. And this 2-pin can use Dora. So maybe I should have discarded the winds. What do you think?
I think it's a good... On the other hand, if it's Honitsu, there's a good chance it will end up as Honitsu Nomi.
Yes. So you would have dropped pay or pay first.
But on the other hand, if it's a normal hand, then it's this would be what? Reach Pinfu,
Maybe
Reach Dora,
Pinfu,
maybe.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I think going for Honitsu wasn't actually bad here.
let's see if I actually went. I think I actually went for Honitsu.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, Ryanman all the way. Honitsu all the way.
High.
Whoa.
Nice. Why didn't you pawn this?
No idea. Yeah, I think I was focused on getting Manhon instead of going for an open hand.
Okay.
Because I was 2 away from ready.
You didn't also pawn the nun. Okay, I see. So you...
Yeah.
That.
So I wanted to be patient and wait maybe for another nun, but buy my time for a closed hand. And that's Ishan 10 to Manhon.
But look at discards of your Kamicha.
Yeah.
He's dropped a middle tile as his 5th discard. That tells you something.
Yeah.
He's probably got a fast hand.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's just take a glance. Honitsu. So he's going for Pinzu Honitsu. I don't like opening like this when doing Honitsu. Like pawning something and leaving a lone tile.
I think it's okay.
Maybe it's the way to go, yeah.
If it's a middle tile, we can, always have something next to it come.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hatsukan. Okay, and this would have been Tenpai, right?
This would have been Tenpai, yes.
Yeah, and still no call. I was very passive. Very passive. I think by this point I was also hoping for Chitoi. But I think I was wrong for doing this. I think Tenpai would have been...
I think what you put too less focus on was Kamicha's hand and speed and value. Both were both were high. Or at least for the sake of not letting him complete it, you should have
Yes.
earlier.
Yes, yeah. So that's how it ends. Toyman, the leader, gets a run, and a high scoring one. And actually that was my ticket out of the fourth place.
He got an extra Dora.
Yeah. Yeah, so
okay.
I was...
He dropped to last place because of that, so that's actually not a bad ending to this round.
Yeah, that was perfect. I was really happy, even though I didn't win.
We also.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. None, okay, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, you think that's fine? Let's see. Penchan, that's alright.
Okay, yeah.
Tuso, Turianmen.
Yes.
This is pretty standard. Okay,
Nice.
now this is more interesting. We can discard 5, 6 so to hope for Sanshoku, 3, 4, 5, and to keep Dora in Manzu.
To keep Dora.
But as you can see, I kept 5 man just in hopes to get 5, 6, 7 man. And switch the 6 with the 9, but I'm not sure.
Prioritize the weight, I see.
And this way I kept Turianmen, but I lost my chance for Sanshoku, which I think would have been nice.
I think Sanshoku is not really so close to right now. It's not guaranteed at all.
Yeah, and I have 2 Dora, right? So, well, 1 Dora in case I don't get 6 man.
Yeah.
And that's the worst possible outcome.
Oh yeah.
And another reach. And what can I do? I'm folding.
Defend, of course. What else?
No.
I was hoping that Kamicha would have hit Shimocha.
No.
Yeah.
But
that's what you want. So it's another 1,000 points of widening the gap between you and the last place.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, so that was good too. And here, I think I called Tune this time.
I think you should call Tune.
Let's see. No Tune inside.
Kamicha is going for a fast one.
Yeah.
With 2 Doras at least.
But
We'll keep an eye on him.
yeah, I'm not sure what I was thinking here. I think I started to half fold against Oya, and I think I didn't want to discard this middle tile 7 so I just discarded 9
I
pin.
can see that, yeah.
So do you think that's...
I think that's okay. I think that's actually okay. Look at, you got 3 pairs. So
'Cause-
one of them would have to eventually go anyway.
Yeah. So, because I cannot really afford to deal into Oya here. 5-8 or something, that would kill me. He has 2 Dora confirmed. Probably Sanshoku, maybe. So
Maybe, yeah.
this could be
yeah.
11.6 or... Yeah, so I was really scared of that.
That would justify it. Totally.
Okay, let's see. 1 man, I think that's reasonable. Now this 7... Maybe I should have dropped Hatsu.
Maybe you should have dropped Hatsu. Or, yeah, Hatsu.
Yeah, although I think the chances of him waiting on 7 weren't that high because he had...
Why?
Well, he had 1...
He dropped 5 from his hand.
And then 6 Sumogiri.
5 and 6 in his hand. 4, 5. Yeah, it actually wasn't very likely.
Because 5 man was 1 chance, so he would have to have the last 5 man in his hand.
Yeah, I can see that. And he has 1 in his
Melts.
call, 1 in his pawn, so yeah. Now that I look at it, it wasn't as dangerous.
Okay, let's see. I think I dropped Hatsu here. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Let's see if the sensei wasn't, so why don't do this? But
Yeah.
perfectly reasonable.
Okay, so what would you discard here by this point?
Interesting.
Because I wasn't really planning on winning this hand because Oya was too dangerous to me. And I dropped Chun. So that would leave me... That would set me up for Tanyao if I wanted to attack.
Tune is still more is safer than the other tiles.
Yeah, because Kamicha's hand does.
Four man was safe because it's been dropped in the last turn by your Shimocha,
Yeah,
and Kamicha didn't change his weight or anything, so
Yeah.
it was safe. But this would mean totally abandoning this hand. But if you wanted to do that, then four of man was the correct choice.
yes. And I think there were higher chances that someone else would call Chun, that maybe Toyman, because Kamicha's hand doesn't look like a Fanpai hand, but he could have, of course, he could have had Fanpai.
He could have even been Senpai now.
Yeah.
After Tozuka type, yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't really fully folding by this point. Okay, now he discarded out of his hand.
Yeah.
So I think we can safely assume Tenpai here.
He's a Senpai, yes.
100%.
Yes. Players if he's in Tenpai.
And another discard. So he discarded a Kanchan. And this is where I call. Not really sure about this. I was Tenpai, but 3 pin.
So after calling, you have to drop 3.
He could have 4-5.
But he dropped 6, so it's Tsuji now.
Yeah.
It won't work this way.
Yeah. So
I think it's okay.
And 3 pin has been discarded by Toyman. Another one is so Shampoo Weight wasn't a risk.
Yeah. I think it was a good choice to call this.
Okay, thanks. Another discard from hand for So. 7 man.
Yeah, this is okay. This is not okay. But he dropped the 6.
Yeah.
6 is kind of walling this up, but could he have 5, 6?
Yeah, that's the main question. Could he have another 5-6? Quite unlikely.
I think that's unlikely because he discarded the Kanchan, 8
Yeah.
and a 6. So he. Yeah, I think not. Each.
And this is. Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's my.
Nice.
Okay, so I was lucky here. 1000, thank you. And this is.
But we can see now how important it is to look which players have Sumogiri.
Yes. And which are. Yeah, and which come from the hand.
Yeah, because it sometimes gives out a lot of information.
Yes, and I would say when you like, I'm a beginner when it comes to the so-called discard reading and stuff like this. I think the better term is discard guessing or something like this. But I think when you start out, you should focus only on late game discards. Because I think some people...
Early game discards also say much.
I think they usually indicate lone tiles and safe areas. Maybe.
Yeah, they indicate unwanted areas.
Yeah. But what I mean is, there's a trap when trying to read discards that you want to focus on every single discard, and I think that's too much to really bother with.
I think a good thing when playing, especially live, is to focus on important key discards. You don't remember
after
the
calls
shot that went out in the second turn, but you remember the I don't know, 1 pin who got discarded in the 9th turn from the hand.
Yeah, especially after a call.
Yeah. Discards after a call also say something.
Yes.
At times.
And stuff like this that happened in the previous hand when he discarded the Kanchan, that also tells a lot.
Yeah, 8 and a 6, both from his hand.
Yeah. So that indicates that something's going on in this hand, and we can start working out what's going on.
Yeah.
But I think you have to... Yeah? Because I'm constantly cutting in your way when you speak, so go on.
No, I was only waiting for you to see your sentence.
Okay, so what I meant was that I think a lot of people prefer to focus on reading the cards and stuff like this before they learn tile efficiency and the basics.
Yeah, of course.
Because
Actually, I think someone has already talked about that point. Who was it? Maybe it was even Diana Chiba who said that too many people focus on, try to focus on advanced techniques before learning the actual basics.
Because you have to realize that to even attempt to read these cards, you have to have a good grasp of mechanics, of of tile efficiency. You have to know this stuff so you can reason out what the other players are doing. You cannot get ahead of yourself and just start with that. I think the main reason for
even if you're a master of this card reading, it won't help you much if you don't know the basics of Betaori, right?
Yes, yeah, Betaori, went to Riichi and so on, all the basics. Okay, so now I wonder, would you call this? Because I don't think there's much point in speeding up this hand. Although Shimocha, if he gets Mangan, he gets ahead of me.
If Shimocha gets the Mangan Sumo, then yeah.
So, what would you call this?
Why? No, why? For Tanyao?
Tanyao, yeah.
I know I wouldn't call it.
Okay. So now I'm shifting towards Tanyao with this, because normally I would discard, I think, Haku, but here I wanted to keep it as a safe tile and discard this one man because I wasn't planning on using it.
Okay, now if 6 so comes, I would Chi. Okay.
Alright. And Chi with this 7-8, right? To secure Tanyao.
Yeah.
It's also very important to call with this terminal Ryanman, so to speak, first. Okay.
I would actually call it with 5-7 and drop the 8 as safe tile towards.
Oh, nice. Nice, okay.
Shimocha.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point. Oh, he's going at it.
Okay. Doras for you.
I think that was a really bad con. What do you think? Cause
maybe he was Tenpai.
Let's see. He was in Yakules Tenpai.
In Furiten. Also.
In Furiten.
Maybe he counted on the Trinshan.
Maybe, yeah. Could have, yeah, maybe. Or just to pawn south and tanky wait, but I don't think he needed that can. But also, the only person that could reach you was me, so maybe he didn't really consider it as a high risk to can.
Yeah, that could have been the reason, yeah. Okay.
And this is where okay, thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, and I was really hoping to win this, of course, because of the Dora.
This was a good moment to do it. Yeah. No, you should have dropped the 2.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, 9, so I think it looks fairly safe.
Yeah, it looks very safe.
I think the most likely person to call it would be Toyman.
Yeah.
For some kind of Chanta Sanshoku, something like this.
If anyone, then Toyman.
Yeah. Okay, 2-pin, I don't need 2-pin. Hatsu was pawned. Okay, 6-man. 5-man is walled, but we don't. And 8-man is 1 chance. So I think, and 1 6-man has been discarded. I think
still drop the 2-pin.
2-pin.
Because 5 pins are dead, so never mind.
Yeah, but this is where I.
Of course, it's much safer.
Yeah, I think I'm not sure if I remembered about Shimocha's pawn here, and I think I was counting on 5-man to come out. So that's why I kept this. And then a second later I realized that 5-man was dead. So
two pin was an impossible weight actually in this moment.
yeah. Okay, and there goes
Was it
sumo by the
one?
leader
Okay, no, the tournament could have had the kanchan. Hey.
on the 2-pin.
Yeah.
1-3. Yeah. Yeah, because Shampoo wasn't possible, so yeah, Kanchan.
Only kanchan was possible, even tanki was impossible in this
But-
moment.
I think Ryanman was possible.
No,
Yeah.
because he had 5 in his pawn, so he would be fully down.
Ah, yeah, Furitan. Okay. Okay, so that brings us to the finish line. So I got third place. So
Okay, so you avoided last.
yeah, yeah, but
that's good enough for a Tenko game.
yeah, definitely. Okay, so now I will have to turn off Tenho. Okay, so thanks a lot for doing this stream with me.
Yeah, thank you.
You made some really great points about some situations that I missed, so thanks for that.
Yeah, I also got something out of this. You know this thing when you're teaching something or doing anything related.
Then you're learning as well.
Yeah, of course.
All right. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing more streams with you if you're up for it.
Of course, we could do that.
Okay.
No problem.
All right. So
Good
thanks.
stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It's fun. It's fun and productive, I think.
Yeah. Also thanks to the viewers.
Yeah, thanks a lot to anyone who watched our ramble.
Yeah.
I hope you found some of the points we made useful. And I hope
the opposite, and you could share it on Discord.
Yeah, be sure to let us know about any bullshit that we spread out.
Of course. We're grateful.
Yeah, we're not afraid of that. Okay, and
if you said some stupid things.
yeah, so this is Krabman and Mati signing off.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks a
Next
lot.
time.
See you around. Bye.